Hi there. Welcome into my kitchen again. I've been asked by Diane Hunt if I would show you all how to make some pesto. And there's nothing better than fresh homemade pesto to mix in with your pasta. You're not going to believe how simple this is. So the first thing I want you to do, and there's a few variations that we can do on this recipe as well to make it a little bit more interesting, but there's basically 4 ingredients. There's your basil, there's your pine nuts, your Parmesan cheese, your garlic, and then of course your olive oil. Sorry, 5 ingredients. All right, first I'm going to take my basil, which you can either buy in packages or you can buy fresh here. So I've got about 2 cups of basil here, and you just want to sort of rip that up, put it in your food processor. I've got my little mini food processor today. It's a little easier to use. I'm going to do 2 bags of basil in here, and that'll be about 2 cups altogether. And then I'm going to put the pine nuts in there as well. There you go. This is just a nice size Imagimix for this kind of a job. I want to get all this basil because it smells so beautiful when you're breaking it up. And this is 1/3 cup of pine nuts. Now what I've done with them is I've just roasted them gently. You can buy pine nuts roasted, but it costs a fortune. Just do this yourself. Just put them in a dry frying pan and watch them. Don't walk away, okay? That's a crucial time because they can burn very, very easily. All right, so now I'm just going to blend that up a little bit. And just show you there. I'm going to just push that down a little bit into the blades. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my garlic in there. And that's 3 cloves of garlic and 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. Now you can use Romano cheese as well, or pecorino. Any nice hard Italian cheese can be used for this. The other thing is I've used pine nuts here, but you don't have to use pine nuts. You can use walnuts, which are fantastic. And mix that into your pesto, and then afterwards break some up and put it into your pasta. All right, I'm going to put a little olive oil in here. Okay, this is just a process until you get a good, nice consistency. So the measurement of the olive oil is, it's not really that important. I'm going to put some more olive oil in there so you can see it coming into a really nice consistency now. There's nothing better than this to mix into your pasta. You're going to love this. A little bit more. If you had an open Magimix, you can pour your olive oil in slowly as you're going along, but I'm definitely using this little one here. Now that is beautiful. It's just going to take a little tiny bit more olive oil. That's all I'm going to do. And this is going to be ready. Now, look at that. How beautiful and green that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, you can also add, if you so wish, Italians love their lemons, and so do we, girls. You can add a little bit of lemon. I would say just probably half if you wanted to do that. So the other thing I wanted to say to you, you can keep this in an airtight container in your fridge for a week, or you can freeze it. Now a good way to freeze it is to put it in ice cube trays, and once the ice cube tray is frozen, take the ice cubes out and put them in a freezer bag. You can also freeze it in a little jar like this. But what a lovely little hostess present that would make if you were going to someone's house for dinner and give them a little fresh jar of pesto. So easy to make, takes you less than 5 minutes to make that. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and thanks for joining me. And Diane, I hope to hear from you and how your pesto sauce went with all your family and that. Thanks a lot, and see you again soon. Bye.